We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to first. Kendrick has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he pops it up back behind second base. Ahmed will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now. Kendrick on second. Soto is over at first with one away. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that's finally over for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. To the left side, but it's well foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Castro absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. Bumgarner has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-1 to count. One and one. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Max Kepler.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
1-2.
Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. One and one to Chirinos.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now, Howie Kendrick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Their count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Down the third baseline, right to Cabrera. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And they start him out away with a called strike. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Popped up. Sanchez has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Ahmed is there for it. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now as Dribble Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On he pops it up. Rojas waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Chopped to third. Bare-handed by Cabrera. Got him! And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gonzalez stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. Is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Splitter, 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Hit in the air to left. Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Victor Robles, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael
At the plate now, Michael Taylor. He swings and lines it to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Ahmed. He'll go to the bag for 1. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Max Kepler.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Eric Thames.
Eric.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 0-2.
That's outside.
And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And that misses 1-1. One and two to the Rangers catcher. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box, Juan Soto. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next for the Nationals.
So here's Starlin Castro. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Ahmed fields it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Marvin Gonzalez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now back.
Ready now, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Men on third with two down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed has it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there. Two gone. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Taylor is there to put it away for out number one. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Rojas is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. There is Ahmed. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And Kendrick has a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Andrew Stevenson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Andrew.
2 out with the man at first.
Stevenson.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Miguel Rojas, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Soto, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Marlon Gonzalez.
Roenis Elias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Roenis Elias.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Calhoun. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Taylor, but this will land untouched. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another one sent foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The third baseman, number 20.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Nationals put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Anibal Sanchez pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the ball game tonight, for the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. His record is now 1-0. The save to Sean Doolittle, his first. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.